So we're at the stage of the game where it's almost a week now. Everyone's starting to get their union level up, finish the story and all that jazz. I'm going to make this video talking about pushing a union level because as of right now, we have a couple things as to why union levels are important. Obviously, one is for progression, but there's another one. If you go to convene, you go to the shop, well, you can just press store, but bundles, you have these level up packs that are important because if you're a free to play player, they give you pulls right here. There's another one as well too. I think it's like, I could be wrong, but let me check. It's like down here somewhere. This as well too. 25, 35, 35 in particular because there's like a soft cap somewhere between here. These are very, very important. So this video, we're talking about pushing union levels and how to get that done fast as soon as possible and all of that. So as of right now, I'm 25. I knocked out most of my stories. There's about 5 or 6 levels more left of content before I'm done for today. Most of you guys that are playing a lot, you should be hitting a soft cap, roughly around 30 to 31. That's when it's going to start slowing down quite a lot. But you can still progress. It's just going to take some time. It's a couple days before you hit like 35 or something. So the first thing is going to be quests. I think a lot of you guys realize this by now, but when you push like campaign stories or epic stories, you get a lot of union level EXP. Union level EXP is indicated by this icon right here, this little gear. This one right here gives 2,000 points. Now this is a companion story. You get this at Act 6, but there's a couple, there's like a lion one I think that's also there as well too earlier on. But these things right here, these story epic quests and these stories give a lot of EXP. This is basically one full level until you hit level 30. So this is quite a lot. Exploration quests are also very solid as well too. These give 1,000, 1,000. We go over here as well too, 400. These give a good chunk of EXP. So always do those kind of things. Side quests can also give a hefty amount. Once you get into the later side quests though, some of them don't give as much EXP or any EXP at all, so keep that in mind. But if you're a completionist, might as well do them. They give you some nice supplies and also asteroids as well too, which is like premium currency in this game. Now dailies are being tied to this thing right here, which I'll talk about later on. But if you guys keep up with your daily stuff, you also get a good chunk of EXP. But I'll talk about this later on. But quests though are your big source of EXP in this game. Always do that. Now next one is going to be things related to wave plates right here. Wave plates are essentially like stamina or action points, whatever game you want to compare it to. These things right here regenerate very slowly. I think it's like probably like 10 an hour or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think it's like 10 an hour. It takes quite a long time to regenerate, but you get a lot of these stuff with this. Now what you can do with these wave plates is that you go to world bosses or whatever. You can do like anything in general, but like boss challenges, field challenges, weekly challenges. Always try to do these things because what these things do is they give you a lot of unit EXP for spending like, I think there's like 60 wave plates. So 60 wave plates for like 450 of these is very good. Right now I have 181, so that's 3 bosses essentially, which is about 1350 EXP. That is quite a large chunk. And if you guys don't want to do that kind of stuff, there's also like these challenge simulators as well too that you guys can access if you guys press map or M, go over here, and then this one right here is 40 for 300. So it's literally the same ratio, which is 20 wave plates for 150 EXP as bosses. So if you guys don't want to do bosses, you can do these as well too. But I recommend you guys do bosses because bosses drop material for your resonators to ascend, and you guys are going to need a lot of these. So I recommend just start doing bosses now. Your EXP can come in later on, but resonators mats right now are very important, especially when pushing campaign, because the world is going to get stronger, and you guys want to have stronger resonators to have with you for those extensive long fights for mobs and bosses. So wave plates also very important. Now there's also dailies. So let's go ahead and talk dailies right now. Dailies give a good amount of EXP. You get 300 on the 20.1, 300 for the 40, another 400 for the 60, 400 for 80, and then 600 for the last chest right here. So 2,000 Union EXP if you just do your dailies. That's a lot. That's basically almost a level right there until you get to like 30. So that's very, very good. So a lot of these dailies are very, very easy. Complete one daily quest, Calamity Boss, absorb one echo, which is like capturing a monster. Complete one synthesis, very easy as well too. And then field challenges if you want to do those as well too. But yeah, supply 15 enemies. These are very, very easy. Just hit them once or whatever and good to go. All right. And there are a couple other small ways to get EXP as well too. I know a couple things you can find from like literally like anything. But guys, like milestones, if you guys do these in your book or whatever, you get like 100 Union EXP. So like you do 3 echo tunings, you get 100 right there. So these are small amounts, they're not a lot, but they do add up over time because Union EXP can't be permanently grinded or like grind it whenever you want. They're very, very time gated or limited, so you want to knock these out as soon as possible. And of course, if you guys play like open world games like Genshin Impact or whatever, sorry, I have really bad lag right now. There are a couple neat things like in the world that you can explore that gives EXP as well too. If I can find one, I can show it to you guys. Not just the lag, but there's okay, not that world boss, but like there's like mini games or whatever. I'll probably just show you guys a clip of me doing one. But you get like small amounts of asteroids, small amounts of Union EXP on top of that. And there's a limited amount of doing those kind of stuff. I think chests might respawn every now and then, but overall though, that's as much Union EXP as you can possibly get. All right, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. That's all I gotta say. Don't mind the lag because I just booted up the game. It's gonna take a while before it stops doing all this crap. But yeah, if you guys have questions, feel free to let me know. But Union EXP though is very self-explanatory. Just play the game and it goes up, right? That's all I gotta say for you guys. Is play the game, it goes up. Obviously, there's more ways to maximize getting more Union EXP, but for the most part though, it'll go up naturally. So it may take you, if you guys play consistently, about maybe 5 or 6 days to get to Union 35. If you guys do that, you guys got the last amounts of big lustrous ties, which is very important for finishing your banners, and you get more crystal solvent as well too. There's also another thing I want to talk about. You guys can use these if you guys want to. They give 60 for 1, but I'm probably just going to save them. Probably like Genshin or something. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.